Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Reb Melissa. I am Reb Melissa. SIP stands for Spirit and Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So I hope everyone is doing well today. I certainly am. And I am excited because we are in our new series. And I got a lesson. I got a lesson yesterday, right after the show. My dear soul sister, Deborah, called me and she was like, "Girl, you are pronouncing that word wrong." So our series is Essentiate. Essentiate. I don't know how I was saying it yesterday, but there's those words, especially the words that are obsolete, right? The dictionary says that essentiate is obsolete. So I'm trying to, okay, let me not get distracted. So that's just going to keep popping off. So that is, you see me, right? I'm saying, let me not get distracted, and I am getting distracted. So, essentiate is an obsolete word. That's what I found out when I looked it up. It said, no word found, but it was a word that was used, and it's not a word that's used that often anymore. And yesterday I was sharing that the definition and the origin of the word is to form or constitute the essence of something or to become essential. To become essential. It is the form of the core being of essence of something to become essential. And so this morning, I was in my office. I just did my transcendental meditation. And what came to mind was during the time of COVID, there was this whole period of time where we were shut in and only essential people were to go out, right? So we had people that worked in the hospitals, we had, the police, the fire people, all that category of people, and everyone else was considered non-essential. And where's my soul brother here? Yes, Sekou writes, I should have wore my t-shirt. This is Sekou's hoodie, Team Hero, that he created for a group of us. But Sekou also created a limited series of t-shirts that were never for sale. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, Sekou. And the one that he made for me was spiritual warriors, and then it said essential, right? And I love that t-shirt so much. But I was thinking about all of that this morning and desiring deeply that everyone knows that their presence on the planet is essential. That we all know that our presence on the planet is essential. So when we think about the word essentiate, let's think about it in the sense of the origin of the word, right? That it is the core being of essence. And so yesterday I asked this question: What are you essentiating as your life? What is the core being, the essence of your life? And the invitation is to think about our essence, right? That we are desiring to embody more fully, right? So I am tweaking quality to essence for 2026. So instead of what is your quality, the question that we are asking, and I feel like it goes deeper. I feel like it goes deeper than the quality because we're talking about the core essence of our being. What is your essence that you are desiring to essentiate more fully, essentiate more, like to absorb yourself in it for 2025? We're talking about absorption. Yes, we're talking about absorption. And I love that word as well because it is part of the definition of immerse. We get to immerse ourselves in our essence. And so immerse is a state of being, right? It's something that we're deeply engaged or involved in. It is absorption. And I shared that I have been reading The Fifth Season by Mark Nepo. And it's just an incredible book. I just got it as I sent it to my girlfriend, Deborah, the one that gave me the lesson yesterday on pronouncing the word correctly, as a Hanukkah gift, because I knew she would love it. Because the fifth season is about, it's not just about age. What it really is about is how all of the seasons of our lives prepare us for the season that we're in now, especially if you are of a certain age, not old, of a certain age. And for me, I'm defining that age as 60 plus, but it could be 50 plus. But for me, it's 60 plus is what I'm counting as my fifth season, which for me will be starting next year. And I'm always being prepared. So being in my hermit season is part of my preparation for my fifth season that starts with my birthday next year. It's just so much to say. I'm like, we got the whole week. We don't have to say everything now, right? Universe, we don't have to say everything now. So let me check in with y'all so I could gather myself because I am just tintillating with this the energy of this topic. So let me check in with y'all. So good day, say cool. Good day, Pamela. Good day, Linda from the mountains of Colorado. Yes. Good day, Fee. Yes, loving my hero hoodie too. Good day, Shayla. Good day. Fee said to constitute the essence of something, to become essential. Yes, great word. Thank you, Fee. Essentiate. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm gonna wear that shirt tomorrow, Fee. My essential worker t-shirt. Yes, yes, yes. And Linda said, as a senior, I regularly remind myself regularly that I am essential. My life and wisdom matter. Yes, 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 yes. And you know what, Linda? Let me see if I can find. Yes, here we go. Yes. You are essential, Linda. Yes, yes, yes. We all are. We all are. And if we could honor our elders, oh my goodness, the way that other countries do, because we don't honor our elders here, y'all. But that's a whole nother sip, right? Let me come back. Essentiate. What are you immersing yourself in? What is the essence of your being? Right? I could tell you, but it's for you to to know. It's for you to know. So I'm clear that one of the essence that I essentiate is joy. An essence that I essentiate is joy. An essence that I am immersed in is the vibration of joy. The vibration of joy. So, what are you immersed in as your essence? And what would you like to experience more fully, express, embody, and be in 2026? So we're planting that seed now, y'all, preparing the soil, preparing the soul for 2026. So if you have your words already that demonstrate that core essence, that you are making a commitment to essentiating more fully by embodying it in 2026, you could drop it in the chat and we will start our 2026 list because we're going to share a roll call of our 2025 list of our qualities. But next year, we're going deeper into our essence. Yes? So I wanted to share with you a couple of things from the 5th season. So I told y'all, I knew when we did the Heavenly Pivot last week, I was not done with sharing some of this book with you all. And so I want to share with you a little bit about what Mark Nepo speaks to about immersion. He says, he tells this story of watching his father building something, I think, or creating something. And he was saying how his father, here, let me share the story. When I was a boy, 8 or 9 years old, I remember sitting on our basement steps, watching my father work steadily in silence on his wooden half models. He didn't know I was watching. His basement was his creative sanctuary. During this time, he was absorbed in making half models of sailing ships from the 1800s. He would find the blueprints and make the models to scale. On this weeknight in fall, he was threading the minute rigging with a tweezer. I had never seen anyone so focused. His attention and care revealed a magnetism of creativity that I would want and follow for the rest of my life. He never talked about it, but I learned so much from watching him give his all. He writes, I realized years later that he had taught me about the secret life of detail, how caring completely about the smallest thing will bring the mysterious wholeness of the universe into view. Even more profound, I realized by quietly watching that night that giving our all is really about immersion, not excellence. If we immerse ourselves, excellence will be a likely byproduct. But the true reward for immersion is our experience of aliveness and oneness. Have you ever been so immersed into doing something? You were so present within your body, mind, spirit, and soul that you could feel the whole universe there within you. That you could feel the oneness, that you feel so alive that it's almost like you're tingling. You ever had that experience? It's a wonderful state of being. And so we get to immerse ourselves in the essence of the truth with a capital T, the truth of who we are. And we become fully alive with the wholeness that we are already. It's all within us. I love that so much. I love that so much. So, what does it mean then to live a creative life? This whole section is about living a creative life. Mark writes, I think it means that we stay open-hearted and wholehearted. It means that when we step towards life, that life will step towards us. What does that mean? That we are engaged, that we are activated in our lives. We are the actor in our lives. That when we take that step forward, the whole universe is rush to say yes, to say, I got you, right? It reminds me of that quote by W.H. Murray, right? You don't hesitate. When you move, when you make that commitment, divine providence moves as well. But we must be immersed, right, in the essence of our purpose, of our passion, for our reason of being, for our ikigai, right? Our ikigai, that Japanese concept of your reason for being, that your mission, your passion, your vocation, your profession are all aligned, and you are immersed in the details of it. You're all up in the nook and crannies of your joy, of your connection, of your passion, of your all the things, right? You are absorbed in it. It is your state of being. And we come back to it. We wander off, we do, and we come back. We totally forget, but not really, and then we remember. It's a beautiful dance that life is dancing with us. Yes? All right, I'm going to pause here because I could keep going, y'all. I could keep going because there's another story in here that I love as well that illustrates really beautifully essentiating and being immersed. So I'll leave you with this question. We have our question from yesterday. What are you essentiating as your life? And my question to you today is, what are you immersed in? Are you immersed in your life? Or are you immersed in foolishness? Are you immersed in other people's lives? Are you immersed? One of my girlfriends called me the other day, and she was going on and on and on about one of those Real Housewives shows. I don't even know which one it is. On and on and on and on. And I was saying to myself, my goodness. I asked the girl, are you on the show? Because she was so into it. She is immersed. She is immersed in the lives of the Real Housewives. What are you immersed in? What are you absorbed in? Does it have anything to do with your purpose? Does it have anything to do with what lights you up with your passion for your reason of being? I am very clear, and this is no shade at anybody. I'm very clear that I am not here to to act like I'm a part of the Real Housewives of dot dot dot. Like it might be cool entertainment, but I don't want to dedicate hours and hours and hours of my life in my headspace to that foolishness. And that's basically what I told my girlfriend. I was like, girl, how you doing with that book you're writing? Are you that immersed in that? Right? This is how I talk to my friends. It's all good. They don't take it in a negative way. They know it comes from love. So what are you immersed in? What are you essentiating in your life? All right, y'all. So let me check in with y'all. So I see you, Gina. Hey, love. Gina said, love to pay it forward. Yes, Gina. Oh, Shay got her word. Shay, is this your word you're immersing yourself in next year? Creativity. I love it. Yes, say cool. The Real Housewives. Yes. A hot mess. Oh, I feel you. I feel you, Gina. Gina's immersed in her animals. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that because Davy the cat over here. Y'all know I love me some Davy the cat. Yes, 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 yes. So let that marinate, set a bedtime intention. What is my essence that I am making a commitment to more fully immersing myself in and as in 2026? Just let it marinate because it's important that we declare it, that we affirm it, right? That we invite it in and writing things down, speaking them into existence is powerful. And we have the ability, it's our natural state of being to speak things into existence. So that is the invitation. Fee, I'll let Davey know you said hi. He misses you. And let's get into some joy news. All right. So tonight is our community cafe. It is our free offering at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual leader. And so tonight I will be filling in for one of our practitioners. Tonight we focus on prayer works, and I know that it does. So join me this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Go to rocklandcsl.org, look under events for Community Cafe, and the Zoom link is there. So share it, bring a friend, and if you have a prayer request, bring it. If you want to learn more about the scientific method of prayer that we call spiritual mind treatment in the science of mind or affirmative prayer, come and I'll give a quick little sip of that as well. If you just want to talk, we could do that too. So join me this evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. All right. I also want to share in joy news about my class that I have coming up in 2026. It's a reboot of the 30-Day Mental Diet with Rev Melissa. We journeyed through the 30-Day Mental Diet book by Willis Kinnear. I think this might be my 5th or 6th year doing this. It's a signature class that I teach, and it is fun. We get to immerse ourselves in this work, and it will transform your life. It will open you up to a new way of living with yourself. It sparks inner renewal, awareness, acceptance. And we got some Red Melissa sprinkles that I add to the whole thing. And this year is it's going to be so delicious, y'all, because I'm adding a component that we've never had before. No one has, because I created it. And whoever is in the class will receive this gift. So you got to be in the class, y'all. You got to be in the class. So you can scan the QR code. The cost is $79 before the end of the year, $99 in 2026. For Rockland CSL members, it is $55. You can make payment to I Am Rep Melissa using Zelle, Cash App, Venmo. And we start on January 13th, 7 to 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. It's a 6-week class. We will record it. So if you miss the class, you'll have the recording. Okay? So I'm setting an intention right here and right now that this will be the largest 30-day mental diet class that I have done thus far. So please share it with your circle. Please register and bring a friend. Yes? All right. All right. So I think that's what I want to share today. Enjoy news. I'll share more stuff tomorrow. Have a wonderful today. And remember, essentiate and immerse. Those are our 2 words that we are inviting in, close and personal. Yes? Essentiate. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.